Welcome to part 3 of the Luthiers Layer series on the CNC machine that I bought for the workshop, the Shapeoko 4. So we built the desk and everything, so let's get some of this assembled. I'm not going to show you the whole assembly procedure because there are great videos out there on that topic. I'll show you some of it because it is quite exciting to try and get this up and running. We'll see how far we can get in this part, so stay tuned. Okay, slight problem here. When I'm fastening the XZ assembly, there are 6 screws that go in here. 2 there, 2 there, and 2 there. I'm able to put 4 in, but because this has been shipped with the Z-axis too low, it's actually obstructing my entry to there. I can't get that in, and you cannot move this by hand. So what I'm going to have to do is wait until power gets to it. I'll jog the Z-axis up and we'll finish installing these. I think it'll be okay if I just very gradually jog the Z-axis up, and we'll put these last 2 screws in after the fact. We should be okay. But that's kind of annoying, but never mind. So that's both the Y belts fitted. I'm getting a really good snap back on that. There's a finger test you do. You can't get, that's tight enough. Not over tighten them, don't over tighten them, you'll spoil the spindles on the stepper motors. A little confusing thing was that the belt they supplied for the Y was very long, and it's because that's actually this is the XL model. The XL model is deeper. If I zoom out a little bit here, it's actually deeper. So they supply the XXL belt, and you just trim off excess belt that you don't need. And this is okay to do according to Carbide 3D. So all the belts are installed, and on to the next. Brilliant. Yeah, so I've got the X and Y axis drag chains installed. Look at that cable management, isn't that fantastic? Ah! No, just joking. Yeah, and same this side. Still need to square that machine up. That's it. Oh, it is square. Duh. Okay. Yeah, right. So let's just move it around. That's all. So this is all nicely working now. Belts are nice and smooth, and there's no like lateral movement up and down there. I mean, up and down movement, not lateral. And in all axes here. So the next step, I believe, will be to install my carbide compact router. Let's go for it. Okay folks, here's the Carbide 3D compact router. I do have precision collets for it. Nice. Ooh, spare brushes. Fantastic. And that's the name of it. It's very similar to the Makita compact trim router, the 700 series. So, nice range there, and kind of epoxy range there. I've got ranges for the Makita itself. I do have a Makita, I like to keep it separate, so I got this one instead. It was only 80 bucks. Only 80 bucks. And just get rid of this box here, under there. Nice. Nice. Yes, indeed. Of course, it's not. Oh, that's good. Oh, I like the click settings on this. Now, Makita doesn't have that. Oh, that's good. So that's going to mount probably, I think probably like that, and then I'll route the cables round back. I do have a drag chain for that as well. Let's go and see. Yes, this is going to take a long time because I have to pop out all of these things here. There must be 100 of them in order to fit the cable in there for cable management. It's worth doing though. So, be right back after I install this, which for you will be about 10-15 seconds, but for me probably a couple of hours. Oh, isn't this fun? Actually, it's quite fun. It's just going to take a long time. So, getting all this cable in here. I pity the people who had to assemble the stuff that was already pre-assembled in drag chains. But yeah, that's all I'm doing. Little hex key, and I'm just popping open all the links so I can get the cable in, and then we'll go from there. So, after much fricking around, I have the drag chains installed, everything. Looking good so far. Everything's square, everything's moving nicely by hand without power. I'll just, well, I'll show you. Yeah, I think I'll knock the camera, shall I? Yes. See? So everything's sort of moving nice by hand, squaring up. It's getting tickled in right now because I haven't fastened it yet. So I'll put it down there. Just there. And looking good. Drag chains are working beautifully. I did connect one the wrong way, but I redeemed myself. I recovered and I'm going for it. So the next thing is to put the hybrid table in with the wasteboard and everything. So let's go and do that. Well, yeah, I just tightened the bed extrusions, just tightened them all up, and now just to lay in the MDF strips. So we'll get to doing that. Let's see.
for part 3. In part 4 we will be running some first jobs, first impressions, see what we can do with it. I'll be also trying to decide what software to use. I'm using Carbide Create 3D at the moment, but I might move to Fusion 360. Since I have a background in computer modelling and games development, yeah, I've kind of looked at it and it's fine, you know, a steep learning curve though. And good job that the not for commercial use one is free, so I can learn it before I take the plunge, because it's very expensive. But anyway, see you in part 4. Bye.